What's up, guys? Welcome to another session, guys. Welcome to another session, guys. Um, Hold on, I'm trying to share my screen. Welcome, guys. We are waiting to be linked up with the BTC Dana app. So, guys, if you are watching this from YouTube, for you to gain direct access to the full activity of this stream, guys, you want to download the BTC Dana app. I'm just going to share the link now. So if you check the comment section of this stream, you should be able to download the app. But if you're watching this from the app, then there's no need. You're already signed up as already. Time now. In just a couple of seconds, guys, then get started. This is my stream. Yeah, what's up, guys? So if you can see me on the app, if you are hearing me loud and clear from the app, let me know in the comment section, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me know in the comment section if you can see me loud and clear. You're all welcome, guys. Okay, guys, welcome to another wonderful session, guys. We are going to have a lot to talk about today, guys, and we're also going to be looking at some markets. All right. If you if you are just joining us, guys, let me know in the comment section. Drop something in the comment section, guys, on the BTC Dana app. Let me know if you are live with us, if you are ready for this session, guys. And remember, we have a particular phrase, all right, which is make trading simple. So if you are joining us, drop something, bump the comment section, guys. Isaac, you're welcome. Isaac, you're welcome. Please, if you're here to change your name, If you had to change your name from the default username to your actual name, please do that so that I'll be able to recognize you on the charts. All right, you guys are welcome. Yeah, hi sir. Hello. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Please change your Eric. How are you doing? How are you doing? Chris, you're all welcome, guys. Please let me know how your weekend went. How Joy. Yeah, Joy, how are you doing now? It's lovely being here with you guys as well. Very, very lovely. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Cool, 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 cool. Guys, if you remember our phrase from last week Friday, which is make trading simple, which I told you is why we are here, right? Please drop it in the comment section. Make trading simple. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. We have a lot to do today. Okay, so while we are doing that, guys, we want to take a look at the markets. Now, last week, guys, I gave you a zone to buy gold in case you see price retracing to that level last on Friday night or this morning, which was this level. Let me just head over to a clean chart so that I can show you guys that again. So I'm just going to remove all this drawing over here. So last Friday, yeah, good afternoon, welcome. You're welcome. Drama King, I love that name. You're welcome to another live. So last week Friday, guys, I told you that this level that I was actually looking at two main levels to buy gold from if I see price get to that level during the live session, but we did not see price get to that level. So I told you guys that you can actually take trades from there on Monday if you get to see price get to that level. So we talked about this level over here. Talked about this level over here. If you can remember this, guys, let me know in the comment section. Drama King, you are new here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, the direction is what we say. You need direction. That's what we are here to give you, Drama King. So on Friday, I gave you guys two levels to buy gold. All right, in case you get to see price get to that level, either on that same Friday or today being Monday. So this was the level I told you that if you see price push to this level, then give you maybe 15 minutes double bottom or engulfing that you should buy. This was the first level. If you can remember this level, please let me know in the comment section. I'm yet to see a lot of you guys that joined on Friday. Where is Chelsea, Timothy, um, David as well, Lovey? I hope you guys are joining today's session. Okay, yeah, okay. Eric says that he remember. Bro Amos, can you be my personal coach? Well, that's basically what I'm here to do, guys. I'm here to coach you and also to give you direction in your trading. So last week I told you guys on Friday that we're going to have good buy either from this level or this level. Now, I already give an explanation on how I get my entries, right? Meanwhile, guys, before we start analyzing the charts, please kindly do three things for me, right? Okay. Thank God, most people remember. That's good. If you took a trade there, then also let me know in the comment section. If you took a trade in the morning, let me know in the comment section because I took a trade from that level this morning. So let me know if you took a trade there. So three things, guys. Please, please, please. Before we even get started, I want you to do these three things for me, right? Number one, I want you to, I want you to go to my profile right now and follow me on BTC Dana app. That's number one. Please, guys, I want to at least hit 1,000 followers on this app by the end of this week. It's very, very possible. All right. We just did one session. I'm already up by 300 plus followers. So I want us to hit 1K followers, right? On this app, all right, on my profile. Is still going to help you guys as well. Then number two, please, guys, check your chat box. All right, there are two things I want you to do for me there. The first one, right, let me just share my screen so that I'll show you what you could actually do right now for me. The second and the third thing I want you to do, right? So that you can support the stream and also get access to, VIP, have access to our VIP Telegram channel. Now, second thing I want you to do after you followed me, guys, you want to this area and click on claim. You're going to claim a free material from me that explains my strategy in full and is very, very beginner friendly. All right. And the second thing I want you to do, guys, is to come to this level over here, make a deposit. Now, this is it. Drama King say, how do I deposit in my account? How much can I deposit? Yes, you can deposit any amount. $1, $2, at least to give you access to my VIP section where you get more signal and more market direction and more coaching and teaching as well. So any amount you can deposit right now, just click on this button. If you check your chat icon, you're going to see this button over here. All right, it's just by the right side. Click on it, then you make a deposit. $2, $1, any amount. It will give you access to my VIP section on BTC Dana so that you get better, attention. So just these two things, then also follow my profile. So these are the three things I want you guys to do for me. Everyone joining right now should do, all right, so that we get started. Now, that being said, let's head back to chat, guys. Let's head back to the chat, guys. I'm just going to share my chat once again so that we can take a look at the market and see what is. Subo says, every newcomer, you are welcome. Every beginner, if you are new to the app or you're new to trading, very much welcome. How do I deposit in my account? Okay, I already gave you a direction on how to do that. Drama King. I make so much money last week. Okay, cool. That's very cool. Now make sure you do give away, all right, in your community or or to your friends as well. All right, congrats to you. Now, last week I told you guys something that these two levels, all right, that you want to see BTC come to that level, then you look for an engulfing or double bottom, then you take a buy. So, and I did take a buy from that level. This is good. So go down to the 15 minutes time frame, guys. Now I'm currently waiting for a setup, and we're going to be taking that setup live if we get to see it before the end of this session. So you want to make your deposits, guys. Make your deposits, guys, so that you can follow the trade. If we get, I'm waiting for a setup over an entry over here. So this was the trade I took. So as you can see, price came down, all right, into that level, then gave us a push to the upside, and this was why I took that trade. So if you took trade from there, guys, if you took trade from there, let me know in the comment section, guys. If you took trade from there, let me know in the comment section, guys. Drama King says, what is the minimum money I can? Yeah, you can deposit any the minimum $1, $2 will go. All right. $1. But the only thing you have to understand is that you are going to the money you are not depositing it to me or to anybody, right? Is the money you are going to use to trade. So if you feel $1, $2 is okay for you to start trading on BTC, then fine, you can go ahead. But if you have more, $10, $20, $50, it's still very okay. But for you to gain instant access to, let's say, my VIP, or have better attention from me as your coach or signal provider on this app, then you can just go ahead, do $2 then, so that we give you access. But you can do more than that as well. Trading is all about putting in an amount that you are comfortable with. So I'm not forcing any amount. I'm just telling you that it's any amount that you can do that. Drama King, I hope you understand that. Okay, you say I'm really good. Well, you guys are making my head swell on this app, but yeah, it's just that's what I do, coaching and teaching when it comes to trading. So thank you very much. So let's take a look at gold on the higher time frame, guys. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a sec, guys. Let's say US thing. Wait. Make deposits. Wait for entry, guys. Um, things sets. So guys, just make deposits and wait for entry. So I want to take a look at gold. All right, on the higher time frame. Let's see what gold actually did on Friday and where we are heading to. So, guys, basically where I believe gold is heading to, right, is going to be this level over here. This is where I believe gold is going to. We're going to see possible correction, right, on the daily time frame. So, my purse, if I have $3 from. Yeah, you can do $3. You can deposit $3 right now. All right, it's still going to be yours. So there's no there's no issues, right? There's no issues. You can do $3, whatever any amount that you do have. So this is basically what I'm waiting for. This is where I'm expecting gold to head to, all right, because we have this daily liquidity level. Now, liquidity level simply means where we have huge amounts of stock loss, all right? That's the basic explanation so that you guys can easily, especially beginners, can easily understand what liquidity levels are. So I'm expecting price to get to this level. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but that is the main direction. All right. Ah boy, boy, I lose money today more than $10. Well, the thing is, when it comes to trading, you have to know how to manage your risk, right? You have to know how to manage your risk. So that's why last Friday we talked about risk management, risk to reward. So you have to know how to manage your risk. If you have a good risk to reward, it is very impossible for you to lose all your capital in one day. All right, because trading is lose little, gain more. But you need a system, you need mentor, you need coaching, you need a direction. And that's why I'm here. So what you can do right now is, if you have an amount, make deposits, then wait for my direction and assistance. So guys, this is where I'm expecting BTC, gold, sorry, to head over. All right. So we are still very, very bullish on gold. Now, what am I waiting for in this session? If I go down to the 1 hour time frame, remember my strategy is very simple. I want price to take out certain liquidity from previous session. All right. Before I look for a buy or a sell. So in this case now, I'm just going to remove all the drawings now. And I'm looking out for price to come down to either this level, or on the 15-minute time frame, I want to see price come down to this level to give me a buy opportunity. So I don't advise chasing price whenever you are trading, right? You have to be a little bit patient for price to come to your zone, because the market breathes. The market does not just go in one direction. It breathes, like it goes up, it comes down. So if you are looking at taking a trade to the upside, you want to wait for the market to, breathe out. And let me put it that way, breathe out a bit, then you get to, you can now look for buy opportunity in the market. Trying to. So guys, if you so if you are trading gold today, or you traded gold today, let me know in the comment section, guys. Or if you are trading BTC and you want me to take a look at BTC for you, then let me know in the comment section. Drama King says, I deposit, I can't find the money. If you check your assets, you will see your deposit there. It should be there. All right, should be there. Eric, okay, you trade. Are you trading BTC or you trade BTC? Okay, you know what? Let's take a look at BTC and see. Let's take a look at BTC. So while we wait for gold to possibly give us a setup before the end of this session, let's take a look at BTC. Now, what I will always do before I start trading BTC, especially um like Mondays, all right, or Tuesdays, that is like after the weekend, is that I want to take a look at the daily time frame to see where do we have. There's something called there's something called draw on liquidity. I'm going to explain that, guys, with an analogy. I'm going to use a story to explain that so that even beginners can relate to what I'm saying. So there's something called draw on liquidity. Liquidity. So the very first thing I want to look at, just what I did with gold right now. I first of all go to the higher time frame to look at where do we have places where price could actually draw to. That will give us what we call bias. Bias simply means if you come to the market today, are you bullish? Do you feel the market is going to buy to the upside? Or are you bearish? Do you feel like the market is going to sell to the downside? So you figuring out, because you cannot be both bullish and bearish at the same time, right? It's just like you are walking. Let's say, for example, you are going to walk for a particular destination. You can't be walking front and back and expecting to get to a particular direction. You must face one direction, and that's where you keep going to get to your destination. But first, you need to figure out where are you actually going to, so that you know if you are going to turn left, turn right, or you are going to just face, east, south, or whatever. So it's the same thing with trading. When you come to the market, first thing you want to do is that you want to determine what your bias is. Are you bullish for that day, or are you bearish for that day? And the best way to do that is for you to first of all figure out your draw on liquidity in the markets. Is the same thing as you can call it draw on liquidity, but for simplicity's sake, right? For simplicity's sake, I call it magnets. So draw on liquidity is the same thing as market. What it simply means that you want to look at for what is pulling price to itself. All right. Why is price going up or why is price coming down? So that's the very first thing I do when I come to the market. And I will always start with the daily time frame because the daily controls the daily time frame controls the smaller time frame. Chelsea is here. Chelsea, how are you doing? Uh, Uwo to see. You said please can you? I didn't get what you said there. Boy, okay, BTC order. Don't worry, I'm going to break down BTC right now. I just want to go through your. Uh, okay, you shared your order. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Um, just give me a sec, guys. Okay, I can see what you did there. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad as long as you have a very good risk management, right? It is still very okay. As long as you have a very good risk management, it's still very, very okay, guys. It's still very okay. So I see a lot of you guys buying BTC. It is still very okay. It's very okay, guys. You just have to apply proper risk management to your trade. All right. Let's please. I encourage you to make some deposits. All right. Make some deposits so that you can have access to a better market breakdown and signals from me. All right. So in this particular case now, where where are we actually looking at price to go to? I'm believing that price is going to come to take out this previous day, this high, not previous day high, but this high from daily time frame. This was the high of Friday. So I'm believing price is going to come to that level. Then to go down to the 1 hour time frame, because it's almost there. So at this point, I would be a little bit careful. I'll be a little bit careful trying to continue to buy BTC because we might see price reject a bit after taking out this high over here. So if you are right now, you have to be a little bit cautious. All right, guys. Dramatic said you are waiting. You are waiting for. You can just click the deposit button. All right, by your right side in the chat box. If you click on it, you'll be able to make your you're referring to. Okay, guys. So let's take a look at um just give me a minute. I think I have to turn on my fan. I'm sweating. Bro. Okay, you've seen. Okay, okay. What next? What next? Okay, okay. Just click on that deposit. But there's a deposit button. Look at your charts. All right. By your right, there's a gold bag button there. As you click on it, then you'll be able to make. Let me just show you that. Let me show you that so that you see what I'm talking about. Don't worry, guys. We're going to take a look at gold now. I'm expecting an entry for gold. So let me just show you how to make a deposit. So, Drama King, if you take a look at your charts, all right, you will see this particular icon over here, right? This icon over here. Just click on this gold button over here. Once you click on that back, then you'll be able to. But if you already have the money, right, all you need to just for you to just wait for entry, all right. Then I'm going to if I send signal, then you can just instantly place your trade on the charts over here. There will be no need for you to go back to the trading button anymore. Um, Share my screen back. Now, for those of you guys that if you don't have huge capital, since I'm trading good, I would recommend just hold on. I want to bring out the BTC, the gold mini, which is the best for you, especially if you have like you don't have huge amounts of capital, so that you can actually apply good risk management. All right, just give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, if you can see the BTC, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Drama King. You're welcome. So if you can see the BTC, sorry, if you can see, I keep saying BTC, I don't know why. If you can see the XAUSD mini pop up on your chat box, please let me know in the comment section. If everyone can see, let me know in the comments because that's what you should use if you don't have, like, let's say 100, $200, all right, so that you'll be able to place your stop loss where you are supposed to place it and not just instantly blow your account. So if you can see that, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So let's get back to the charts and hold on for an entry. Okay, I think okay, okay. So let's just hold on for an entry. So basically, let me just remove this whole drawing, guys. I don't usually have a lot of drawing, but I'm putting all those things because of those who might just be joining for the first time. So this is basically what I'm looking at here, right? Gold is still very, very bullish, and I already showed you right now on the daily time frame that we have a magnet, all right, or draw on liquidity above current price. So we are still very much bullish on gold, meaning we are still expecting gold to go to the upside. So selling gold is not going to make sense. Technically, fundamentally, it doesn't make sense. So we have to keep looking, waiting for them just above this level over here. Now, what that will mean going to be our stop loss is going to be 4651. Let me just pull that out now. Guys, if you're not deposited on this live, please do, please do, please do. Let's today we are not talking much. Today we are trading, right? We are not talking that much. So your stop loss, make it big now. Coordinates. So our stop loss is going to be 4651. Don't buy yet, guys. Don't buy yet. I'm just giving you a parameter to the trade. We're not buying yet. Then I want to measure something, guys. Just give me a second. Within 250. Okay. So if we get a setup here and we are taking a buy with 0.01 lot size on the XAUSD mini, right? Your stop loss should be around somewhere around $3 to $2.5. That should be your stop loss. Then we're going to be targeting times 2 of that. All right. And I just hope we get it set up um before this session. So this is basically what I'm looking at. If you see, once you see 15 minutes closing above, 15 minutes candle close, you must close above this zone. All right. Then you buy, and your target is going to be, just hold on, guys. Don't buy yet, guys. Don't buy yet, guys. Let me give you the parameter. 1, 2, 2. So your TP is going to be, so if we see that, if you see that our TP is going to be 4725. 4725. That's going to be our TP. For those asking about BTC, I already told you guys, BTC, don't buy yet, guys. We're not buying yet. So just make your deposits and wait. All right. So let's take a look at BTC. So like I told you guys, BTC might see some rejection here. So I'm not really advising you to buy right now. You want to see some pullback because once price takes out this high, there's most likely going to be a reaction. Just the same way you saw price taking out this high. Yes, sorry. So you can see that we saw price taking out this high. Price went took out this, and you see this sharp pullback. This is where many people lose their accounts. So don't rush into BTC yet. If you have your money, make your deposits, then wait for gold. So let's head back to the 15-minute time frame. So we're just waiting for gold to close above this level. Then while we are doing that, let's take a look at your charts and see um, your charts and see what. What is the name of this indicator? Um, Central C. I don't really use indicator. The only indicator I use is is a fair value gap indicator, but it's not like the way you guys use RSI indicator or stuff like that. Because I trade price action, meaning I monitor what price is actually doing, not use indicator. So the one I use is called this is the name ANCHE/FEG. So I use this to monitor where we have fair value. That's what we call fair value gaps. These are where price are likely to draw to, both on the higher time frame and the smaller time frame. So that's the only indicator I use. As you can see, my chart is clean. I use basically price action to determine where price could go. So that's that. I don't pile up my charts with a lot of every trader have their own style, but this is just my style. I trade purely price action. So if you understand that Central C, let me know in the comment section. Yes, Malik, you mean should be our yes, that should be our TP 4725. If we get that entry, let me just set an alarm there so that we don't miss it, guys. I want to see price close above this level. So I'm setting an alert there. I'm setting an alert there. So if we see a close there, we're going to take a buy. Before before we buy, show me. I already showed you direction. Drama King. I already gone to the daily time frame and told you where price could go. So maybe you scroll back the live video a little bit, then you see it. More success, everyone. Yeah, thank you very much. There is no entry yet, Malik. There's no entry yet. We're waiting for a confirmation. Yeah, Malik is on the 15 minutes time frame. The gold icon. Okay. Yeah, just wait for Drama King. Just wait for an entry. One thing you have to understand about trading is that you have to know how to be you have to know how to wait for your setup. If you don't know how to wait for your setup, you're just going to take anything you see on the chart as your trade, and eventually that's how people get to lose money unnecessary from trading. Trading is not supposed to be that hard. Why most people lose a lot on trading is that they can't wait for their entry. So, like I said, what I'm doing, if you want to buy right now, fine. But I have a system, all right? I have to wait for price to get to close above this level, indicating that price wants to continue to the upside in this session before I get into a trade. So, if we don't see that, then price might continue downward. So, you have to be patient for your setup to form. That's what makes you um, that's what makes you a good trader. You need to know when a trade is your trade. Please, I must the money I lost. I'm not my never borrow money from someone to trade, guys. Never borrow money. If you want to trade, trade your money. Work for your money and deposit and trade your money. You don't borrow money from someone to trade. Divine, yeah, Divine. Divine, how are you doing now? You just joining us. So guys, I hope we get a setup before 4 p.m. Nigerian time. That's when this whole setup is still going to be valid. So just be patient. And again, today is Monday, guys. So we have the market is a little bit slow, right? The market is a little bit slow, but it's just the normal Monday market. So it's not a surprise. You just have to be patient for the market to give you your setup. So we are still waiting for price to close above that level and good. Okay, Divine. Cool, 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 cool. Drama King. Yeah, 4 p.m. Yeah, 4 p.m. Nigerian time. There's a way I trade, right? Don't worry, guys. In our session, all you need to do, like I said, guys, just follow me. Do all the necessary things. Have a little deposit from this live session on your account. You give you access to my VIP. Then there's also an icon there where you can claim a freebie for me, a free PDF and video breakdown of my strategy. So the way I trade, I use timing as well. That specific time of the day that I look out for specific thing on the chart. And what I'm just looking out for, which I'm showing you guys now, has to happen between now and 4 p.m. Nigerian time. If it does not happen, then the setup might not be a high probability setup or might not be an A plus setup. So, but if it happens before 4 p.m., then that's a high probability setup. Dicty says, trying to convert to engine. What is the price for 0.1 stock of gold in Naira? I don't think I'll be able to answer that. But one thing I know is that uh, gold is not a stock. So I just believe I understand what you are trying to say there. But gold is not a stock. So gold is a metal, a precious metal, a commodity you trade. So if you are talking about lot size, then it depends on your capital size, right? That would determine if you are using 0.01 or zero point 0.1. But like I said, I recommended a particular pair which is XAUSD mini, especially if you don't have like let's say $300, $400, $500. We have like let's say $10, $50, $100. Then I recommend that pair because let me show you guys why. Let me show you guys why I recommend that pair. Let me give you an illustration on the charts. All right, let me show you guys why I recommend that pair. Let me just show you guys on the charts. So now this is how trading works. All right, this is how trading works. Now, if you buy gold from this level, for example, you see this. Don't worry, guys. I already set an alert on that level. So if price gets there, it will notify me. So let's just break this down for you. At least this might be what you will learn today. Now, if you look at this particular setup over here, right, this green area is the buy. Like when you this middle, right? If this middle is your entry, it simply means that if price goes against you and comes to this level, you are going to lose money. It's going to take you out of a trade. But if price goes up to this level, right, and hits your target, you're going to make money. That's if you're in a buy position. Now, the way stop loss calculation work with gold, especially gold, right, is that if you take a look at this area, you see this place you see 20.231. This simply means 200. Let me just simplify it for you so that I'm not confusing you. This simply means 20 points. So this simply means that if you take a trade over here and you lose 20 points, you are going to lose money. Now, the difference between, guys, this is very important because some of you are losing money and you don't know why. This is why you are losing money. Even when you take good trade, you still lose money because you don't understand this thing I want to explain to you now. So if you want me to continue with this explanation, guys, drop XAUSD mini in the chat box so that I'll make sure everyone is following what I'm about to explain right now. Because this is very, very important when it comes to risk management is everything. So drop something on the chat so that I'll make sure that everybody is following what I'm about to teach them now. Okay, 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 okay. So let me continue with the breakdown. So now, right, these two trades now, right, they are the same trade, right, on gold. Now, but the difference is this. One of them, this one is XAUSD, right, which is a standard gold. Now, this other one is XAUUSD mini, right? You can only find this on BTC Dana. That is why BTC Dana is the best place to trade because they specifically created this particular pair for people who don't have $1,000, $500 in their trading account. Like those who are using $10, $50, smaller amounts, so that they'll be able to maintain a good risk management. So the difference there is this now. If you take um, 0.1 lot size trade, right? 0.01, right? On this particular pair, which is the main gold pair. Now, you also take the same trade. Oof, guys, I'm sweating. I don't know why. So if you take the same trade on XAUSD mini, now if the trade happens to go against you, right, on this main XAUSD pair, because your stop loss here, like I just showed you, is 20 points, is the same thing as 200 pips. What you are going to lose here is going to be a loss of 20 USD because of the level, because of the way the pips on the main gold pair is calculated. Now, what XAUSD mini does is that it slashes that amount by 10. So in this particular case now, if you take the same 0.01 lot size trade on XAUSD mini and you happen to you take the trade here and the trade does not go your way, right? It happens to hit your stop loss. Now, what you are going to lose here, instead of losing 20 USD, is going to be 2 USD. So you can see why this particular pair, right, is more suitable for people who have smaller accounts. The price level, the price, the movement, the chart, they are all the same thing. The only difference is how their equity or the size of the margin, we call it margin, is calculated. So that is why I recommend if you are using smaller amounts, use this particular pair. That's one I showed you guys. That's one I helped popped up in the chat box So if you can still see that, guys, please let me know. If you can still see the XAUSD mini on the chart, let me know, guys. If you can still see the XAUSD mini pop up on the chart, let me know in the comment section. XAUSD. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. So that's basically why I recommend it. It's not that it is better or that they are all the same thing. It's all it depends on the amount of capital you have. That's why I said BTC is nice for everybody, both beginners and professionals. So that's why um, I recommend that particular pair. But if you have larger capital, you can simply go for the main XAUSD. So you can't see it now. Okay, let me pop it up once more if you guys can't see it. XAUUSD mini. How about now, guys? If you can see the XAUSD mini, then let me know in the comment section, guys. Okay, okay, cool. So Abba is asking which sign can we see that we recognize the market? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to show you guys, right? If you go to the gold charts, you can see why I told you guys that you need to wait for your setup. Now um imagine you taking a trade over here, buy over here just because gold is bullish. Right now you'd have been in loss. So that's why I said if price closes above this level, that's the only time I'm going to buy gold. Right? I don't want you guys to lose money. All I want you to do is to deposit. Then each of my session, right? Wait for my session. Each of my session, wait for my session, so that you see exactly how I trade, so that you don't end up losing the same money you deposited in my session in another session. You get? So that's why I said wait for your entry. So this level is a key level. As you can see, price went to that level and rejected. So we didn't have that close. So there's no entry yet. And even as of now, there is still no. I don't advise you sell. Why? Because on the higher time frame, gold is very bullish. Let me just remove these drawings. So on the higher time frame, gold is very, very bullish. So there is no point trying to sell. You want to wait for a buy. It is that simple. The question now is, will you be patient enough to see your setup? All right. So the next level we are looking out for, like I already marked out, I told you guys that if gold does not give us that setup, that area, we're also going to be waiting for gold to pull back to this level. The way I trade price action. I don't just gamble with indicators. So all you need to do to follow me to make money is just make a deposit and wait for my entry, or wait for my session. I'm still going to have another session today, so we could also take a look at the chart as well. That will be 5:30 p.m. today. All right. This particular session is ending by 4:30 p.m., which is like in 38 minutes from now. Cool, cool, cool. Do you have a signal? Yeah, the signal is what I just broke down now, guys. The signal is what I just broke down, that we are waiting for an entry. So if you don't get an entry, we're not taking a trade now. Or you want me to give you anyhow signal so that you can lose money? If you If that's what you want, you let me know. I can generate thousands of signal in 1 minute right now. But I'm trading my I'm trading my style. I'm trading my strategy. Um I don't just trade anyhow, right? All you want to do right for me now is just deposit. Yeah, if you want to gain access to the Signal group, just make a deposit right now on this live chat. Click on um that gold bag button. It's right beside your chat box. Make a deposit, then you have access to my Signal group. So in Signal group, we also talk about trades even after the session, after the live session. So that's the difference between the Signal group and what we do right here. Uh Drama King, when is next session is 5:30 p.m. Nigerian time. 5:30 p.m. Nigerian time. So my if you want to know my session, I have two sessions currently on BTC Dana, right? First one starts 3 p.m. Nigerian time. So it ends 4:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Then the second one is 5:30 p.m. Nigerian time to 7 p.m. Nigerian time. So if you want to get that, just go to my profile. Go to my profile, you follow my profile. You are going to see my session. Then each time I'm going to have live, I always create a reminder. Then you can always click on that reminder so that 5 minutes before I go live, it will notify you. So if you understood that, let me know in the comment section. I found my I found on my BTC. Are you trying to say you funded your BTC Dana? If that's what you mean, then already. Okay, cool. If you funded already, then if you funded already, yeah, no problem. Then you just wait for a trade. So you guys can see what's happening here. And another thing, Monday markets, you have to be very patient with Monday market. You don't just trade on Monday anyhow. If you don't understand what you are trading, you need to be very patient with Monday market because price is not always does not always move in one direction that easily. It's going to be a little bit choppier or more choppier than Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, well, like I said, in this particular trade, if you say close above, you're going to buy. But that will be if it happens before 4 p.m. And I don't think that's going to happen anymore. So, but we are still here. If we get the entry before this session ends, then we'll take a trade. All right, we'll take a trade. So, guys, if you made a deposit while we're on this live, let me know in the comment section. Then I'll send you notification. Then get you into the VIP group. Yeah, you're not seeing the reminder because we're already in a session. So for the next session, you will get for the next session, I'm going to create a reminder. All right, then you will see the reminder. But this particular one that we're having right now got created on Friday. So the reminder was there all through the weekend. All right. So that's how it works. So once we are done with this one, um, once we are done with this one, the next session I'm going to have, you're going to see the reminder there. Okay, Drama King, no problem. So Amos, it has gone down. That buy and sell icon. Can you? Okay, I don't know why that stuff keeps going down. Let me bring it back up again. Bringing it back up again. Don't worry, guys. In very soon, I'm going to be getting someone to uh to co-host this live with me so that I can just focus on the chats. Because right now I'm also analyzing chats for you guys and also replying to your to your messages so that nobody feels left out. So wait for entry XAUSD. Okay, so how am I going to add you to the grab? Once you make deposit from this particular live, you will get a notification for sure. You also have a chat from me as well. Drama King, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. If it goes down again, let me know. I don't know why it came down, but I think it's timed or something. I don't know. Maybe it stays up for a particular amount of minutes, then goes down. So if it goes down, let me know. I'm still this session is still going to be live till 4:30 p.m. So Eddie Mo, I hope you understand how the reminder works now. Uh, Rama King, you don't need to be too happy. I will need to see that entry before we can take a trade. I need to see. If I don't see a close above this ray over here, then we're going to come back. Don't worry, guys. There's another kind of entry that I normally catch around 6 p.m. Nigerian time. So by then will be our next session. Then we'll see how it goes. All right. I'm going to be here every day. All you need to do is just follow me, follow my profile. Then you once you have your deposits in your bank account, you wait for my session. Once I come online, you can make your deposits. All right. Is anybody buying BTC right now? Let me know in the comment section if you are buying BTC. Let's take a look at BTC. You guys are taking serious risk with this guy because it has pumped already. I would really love to see a pullback. Let me take a look at the 4 hour time frame. Okay, let me just give you guys a tip on BTC. What you can do with BTC, right? Now, remember I told you guys there's something called FEG. So you see this tiny gap over here on the 4 hour time frame. If I'm to trade BTC, I want to see the market pull back. All right. I want to see the market take out this high, which is it has already done. I want to see it pull back into this level. Then I'll go down to the 15-minute time frame and look for a buy opportunity here. So if I want to buy BTC right now, I want to focus on what market is going to do around this level over here. So this is just my own direction for BTC. All right. And I don't advise selling right now. I just advise you to keep buying, but this is where you want to look for um a very valid and solid buy position. So if you're buying BTC, let me know. Okay, dear, your deposit has been successfully completed. Your funds are now available to be accounted. Cool, cool, cool. Congratulations. Someone just made another deposit. Please, guys, what you do, change your name. Like this guy that made deposit now. I don't know what to call you. Change your name so that I'll be able to recognize you and also, get to follow up your chats in the group, please. In the live session, change your name. I saw a notification as for entry level. Where did you see the notification? Is it on the app? Malik, let me know. Um, okay. A lot of you guys are buying BTC. Well, it's still very cool. As long as you have a very good risk management, no problem. So I'm a very I don't take random trades. More than they stress me, I don't go lie you. You change their name so because sometimes I can't pronounce it to be honest. So they need to change their name so that I'll be able to identify. So I think Drama King, I think you just gained access to our VIP. So you are welcome. You are welcome, 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 welcome on board. So now you are in a VIP, you are going to be getting more. You're going to be getting more attention, personal, special attention. So for those of you who have not joined yet, you don't need to do anything special. You just have to make deposit while you are watching this live. All right, while you are on this live, that's the only thing you have to do. There's no you don't need any special activity, and the money you are depositing is still yours. It's still yours. Drama King, yeah, you're welcome. Harry, Harry, is it Harry? Okay, okay, Harry. Say what of me? So I mean, you have to change your name. I can't really identify you by those series of those letters. So you have to change your name. Then I'll be able to follow you up. That's what I'm saying. Just post my deposits. If you made the deposit through the gold icon while on this live, you will get a notification. You will automatically be moved to the group. It's automatic. How to? If you click on your profile, if you click on your profile, right, go to your profile, you see edit profile. That place you change your profile picture and everything. You will see where you can change your username to a name I can identify. All right, it's very simple. It's very simple, guys. Very, very simple. So, guys, let's head back to the chats. I'm currently in your chat, but let's head over to the. Let's head back to head back to gold and see if there's anything to trade. Guys, don't worry. We're going to have a second session by 5:30 p.m. So we're just waiting for that. Even if we see the close now, we're going to take our stop loss is just going to be below this low over here. But we need to see that close before we can take, because if you notice, since we came live, price has just been going down, up, down, up. So there's no direction yet until we get that close. That close, that's what would validates the fact that these sellers, that they are exhausted. All right, that's what we call engulfing. So the buy orders here are going to engulf. We need to engulf this particular sell orders. Meanwhile, if you are new, or maybe you are joining my live for the very first time, when you see a yellow candle, the way I use it is bullish, meaning the buy candle, just like the green color you see on, every other platform out there. Then the white is the same with the red you see. So for some reason, that's the color that works for me, because I trade gold a lot. So that you don't get confused on that as well. All right. Let's take a look at your charts now. It has gone, that icon. Why does it keep going down? I think maybe later I will confirm if there's a way to keep it permanent there. Guys, please, if you don't have up to $500 or $1,000, please use the XAUSD mini, so that you don't just blow your account for no reason, even when you are in a correct trade. I just explained to you why you should use the XAUSD mini if you don't have huge capital. All right. So you understand what you are doing, guys. So I think it should be back up now. MC, please change your username. Says nice one. Thank you, boss. The only thing you do for me now is change your username, please, so that I'll be able to recognize you. There are a lot of people I can't find on this chat, so that were here with me on Friday. What is happening? Are you guys at work? Where is Chelsea, Timothy, David, and the rest of them? Drama King, I think you are the boss of the chats this evening. Um, Nobody should get offended though, because I only call out the names that those that change their names. So if you not change your name and you're active on the chat, it is not my fault. So you need to change your name so that I'll be able to recognize you and special attention as well. Uh, okay. So let's see what the chat is doing. So guys, we have like 23 more minutes to go. So guys, I just taught you guys something about the difference between the XAUSD and XAUSD mini. And remember in my last session, Friday, I told you that if you're coming to my session, come with a note or a notepad or open your Google Doc or whatever or hardcover notebook, because I don't just trade with you guys. I also teach certain things. Because some of you that are new to the app, you don't even know the difference, and now you just know the difference. So if you now understand the difference clearly, please let me know in the comment section, so that at least I'll know that that's one thing that you guys were able to know or understand today. Ah boy, it's like you went for a break. How far now? My number. I cannot do that right here on BTC Dana. All right. Okay, you understood. Good. Boy, if you want to communicate with me, it's very simple. On this, you see the way BTC Dana app is built. It's built like a social platform, a social trading platform. So you can follow people, connect with them, send them message. So you can connect with me, follow me. Then if you want to have access to, having more attention from me, just make a deposit from my live session. It's very simple. Once you make a deposit, automatically you'll be added to a VIP group. So that's the best way to communicate with me anytime. I'm always online. So whenever you chat me up on your VIP group, I'm also always going to respond to you. All right. So while you're on this live right now, even if it's $1 or $2, or just deposit through, because that's the system. I didn't do it. I didn't make it that way. That's the system. So it's more of your own. It's a way of you showing your own commitment. I remember you're not giving me the money. And let's be clear on that. You're not giving the money to anyone. It is the money you're going to use for your own trading. So if $2 is okay for you to trade, make a $2 deposit. It's very simple. All right. You are new here. How do I welcome you now when you've not changed your username? You want me to start calling you UQFYX? It doesn't make sense. So, anyways, you are welcome. What you have to do for me now, change your username so that I'll be able to identify you properly. Good evening, sir. Please, how can I send me to how can I send are you do you mean how you can send money to this app? Is that what you meant or what you mean? Let me know so that I can guide you. So, guys, we're not having that close, and we only have like 20 more minutes to go. So, we have like just one more 15-minute candle. So, I think this trade, we're going to wait to see if we can get this trade during my second live session today. Yeah. So, but what you can do right now is just to make your deposits through that gold bar icon. For those who don't know what the icon looks like, let me just show you that one more time. Let me show you that one more time. All right. So this is basically what it looks like. All right. This is what it looks like. So once you click on this, you make deposits. Automatically, the system will notify you and send you to my VIP group. All right. So on the chat box or chat bar, whatever you want to call it, see this golden bag icon. You click on it, then it will take you to where you make your deposit. And if you're in Nigeria, deposit is very easy. You can make deposits in naira, it will be converted to dollar, and it's still going to be your money. You're not giving it to me. Technically, they got us on board to help you guys, teach you guys, give you direction, analyze the market for you for free. So you are basically depositing money that you want to trade while following us. It is that simple. Following me is that simple. All right. Um, so let me share my screen back. So if you notice one thing with the way I trade, Charles will give you. Good evening, sir. How can I send? Okay. I think I've read that particular chat. Okay. So that's what I mean. That you should that's if you want to. I already explained how you can make deposits. So if you understand that, then let me. Drama King, what is the next session is 5:30 p.m. All right, 5:30 p.m. Just like an hour after this session. That's gonna be the next session. If you are new here, you are welcome. Welcome. Please change your username. Change your username. Oh, Drama King, no mind am, no mind am. Who wan give am $10? Please, if you want to trade, hustle out your money. Get something doing. At least I already showed you how you can start trading with even $2 using the XAUSD Mini, which you can't find on most platforms, trading platform out there. Only on BTC Dana. Right? If on another platform with $10, you can't even attempt to trade good because once you just click that buy, just a little drawdown like this, your $10 is gone. But here you can comfortably use $2, $4 to trade. So I already explained how. Hello, Mr. Amos. Paul Gabriel, how are you doing? Good evening. Our icon has gone down again. Hey, it's like Drama King. You're going to be our icon king. Let me, let me put it back again. I don't know why that thing keeps going down. Let me put it back again. So Drama King is going to be our icon king or icon master. Waiting for entry. Deposits and wait for entry, guys. The reason why the icon is cool is because you can instantly trade while you are watching my live. So you don't necessarily need to go back to the trading section on the app. So even if um even if let's say you've already made your deposit before and you want to follow my trading, just click on that particular icon, right? You can take your trade from there. So that's one of the main benefits of that. Because sometimes when if I say buy before you minimize the live stream, then go to your trading app to go and enter the details, price might have already moved and you might not get along with the trade. So that's why BTC then a particular function. Amy, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing? Welcome to our live. So, guys, we have 15 minutes more on this particular session. So, this is what I'm expecting. All right, just in case you get this before our next session, this is what you should do. Let me head over to a clean gold chart. Right now, if before 5:30 p.m., right, you see something, you see price closing, this is on a 15 minutes time frame now, so guys pay attention. If you see price closing above this level on the 15 minutes time frame, right, before I resume the next session, basically what you want to do is that just take a trade from that level. Your stop loss should be somewhere around this level, right? It should be below. Let me put a line there. Your stop loss should be below this level. If you only do this if you see a close zone, and your target should be 4725. It's a psychological level. Don't worry, I'll explain that in our more sessions. I'm always going to be here Monday to Friday, so I'm going to be explaining all of it. In fact, if there's something I say that you don't understand, especially if you're just getting into trading, note it down somewhere. But if I come to my next session, say, Coach Amos, you said this, you said that. What does it mean? I will break it down for you. All right. So if you happen to see price closing above this level, all right, above this particular high on the 15-minute time frame, guys, not 1 hour, not 5 minutes, take a buy position, place your stop loss around this area. Now, if you happen to do that and you are using the XAUSD Mini, this stop loss is not going to exceed $3, all right, on this particular trade, and you'll be targeting somewhere around $5 to $6 on this particular trade. So that's one thing I want to also point out, just in case we don't get that before we end the session. So I already told you guys what to do with BTC. Even after this session, where to wait for BTC. So if you can still remember that, let me know in the comment section. Drama King, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Paul Gabriel, how are you doing? Don't change your hair. Now I can easily see, and you have a very nice name. It's Barry 12. I love that name. I think I'm going to steal that name and make it my nickname. I love the name Barry. Very cool name. You're welcome. Um, cool, 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 cool. So the market is a little bit slow today because it's Monday. So that's why we're not seeing that usual good aggressive moves. And the way I always encourage my students to trade is if you don't see your trade, don't take it. It's that simple. There's no need. The chart is always going to be here. BTC Dana has been here for years. It is still going to be here and going to get better every single day. So all you need to just for you to have your deposit by the side. Once we are live and we see a very good setup, we go in. It's that simple. TG Mole. TG Mo. I believe I'm not murdering your name though. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Okay, guys. Is anybody trading Euro USD here? Is anybody trading Euro USD? Let me know in the comment section. Euro USD. I see everybody talking about gold BTC, gold BTC. Is anybody trading Euro USD? If you are trading Euro USD or any forex pair, any currency pair are pairs like Euro USD, UEB USD. These are currency pair. Gold is commodity or precious metal. Then we have BTC, obviously crypto. All right. So if you are trading Euro USD or any forex pair, let me know in the comment section. Okay. DeFi, change your username. You said you are trading. Okay, cool, cool. So how is it going now? Did you take any trade today on Euro USD? Because I'm actually seeing a sell setup on Euro USD. That's already happened though. I didn't say you should go and sell Euro USD. But I'm going to take after that you said. It's going to be a buy position. If you see that close I told you about on the 15-minute time, it's going to be a buy position, obviously. You shouldn't be selling gold now. Nobody should be selling gold the way it is now. You should be buying. I already told you where gold is heading to. So until gold gets to that level, I don't advise selling gold. Just keep buying. But you need to wait for your entry before you buy. TG Okay. Please change your username. DIFYNEFG. I can't be pronouncing your name like that. So change your username to change your username. So Aboy, I hope you get the direction I told you about. So it's going to be a buy position, not sell. Don't sell good. Don't sell. I'm a newcomer here. You're welcome. Change your username. I think there should be an icon somewhere that will say that will tell people to change their username because most people don't even know that their username is not what it should be. Okay, guys. So we have 8 more minutes in this session. Anyone trading? If you are trading, let me go to the daily and see where we have our liquidity. Oh, we're actually reacting to a very key level. If I'm to trade Euro USD, I will want to sell to this level. This is where price is going to come down to this level. Between now and just mark what I'm saying now. Between now and tomorrow London session, price is going to come down to this level. Price is going to come down to this level. So you anybody trading Euro USD now, you want to be looking at a sell or waiting for a buy. You want to be selling to this level or waiting for a buy at this level. Mostly what you want to do during Monday is mostly deposit and wait, to be honest, because Monday is a little bit always chopping. It's always chopping. So we have 7 more minutes to go. Let's take a look at gold once more and see if we've gotten our entry, which I don't think so. I trade with timing. I can easily tell you when gold is going to move and when it's not going to move. And see price keeps rejecting from that level. That simply tells us that this level is a very strong support zone, all right, sorry, strong resistance zone, or strong there's a what we call, I'm trying to make it easy for beginners though. So in a house, there's a ceiling, there's a floor. So this zone over here is more like the ceiling. So as you can see, each time price comes to this level, it will reject. It comes to that level, it's rejecting again. So this simply means that this is a very strong ceiling, all right, in this whole structure over here. So until price closes above it, I will not advise you buy. I'll advise you wait. It is that simple. I was here on Friday, so I can't see the page you just showed me. I mean, the gold is there on your chat box. Ola, is there on your chat box? Take a look. That place you are chatting, right? You will see icons there. You see one that looks like gold bag right there. If you can see it, let me know. If you can see it, let me know in the chat so that before we end this live session. Melvin, I know someone. Yours is Melvin. Wow, that's nice. Melvin says, I want to learn. So definitely, that's what I'm doing here. I'm teaching you. You just have to follow me, join my live every single session that I have. Then you'll be able to learn better. So, Ola, if you can see that icon, you let me know. Now you guys are changing your name. It's making the whole conversation. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mr. Melvin. I believe it's Mr. Can only see a chess box in the circle. The icon should be there. Let me show you the icon again so that you see it before I end this session. Just hold on, guys. Trying to. Now, Ola, can you see my screen? Ola, if you can see the screen, let me know. If you can see the image I'm sharing, let me know. Who is changing his name to Amos? Is your name Amos? Is your name Amos as well? But it's free. It's a free word. I believe I'm not the only one bearing Amos. So if you are Amos, actually, really, then you're welcome. My namesake. The child has to go higher than that line to be drawn before. Yes, you have to go higher than that line and close above it before you take a buy position. Then I already gave you a stop loss parameter, so you know where to place your stop loss. Abu Santali, okay, you've changed your name, cool. Um, Okay, Ola, can you see the screen now? Can you see the gold box, the gold bag on your own chat box? Can you see the icon now? If you can see, let me know before I end this session. Drama King, yeah, you're welcome. Ola, let me know if you can see the gold bag. Drama King just used it, I believe, so it should be there. Everyone have access to the same. Not on my chat. Are you using an iPhone? It should be right there. If you're using an iPhone, okay. Look around. It should be somewhere around. Maybe look at the top or something. Because I believe if you're using an iPhone, then maybe the layout may be a little bit different. But it should be there. It should be there. Look at the top, maybe the left side, the left top or something like that. Then let me know before I end this session. We have like 2 more minutes. So Ola, I'm waiting for you. Amos, I hope that is your name, bro. Say bye, BNB. Well, our icon has gone down. That icon again. Let me put it back up. Drama King, thank you for reminding me. I'm being thank you for you're actually offering a service to this particular session because if it had gone down, I would not actually know. I'm seeing your chat from a different screen, so um, waiting for entry. You can't find it. What you do? Maybe you chat up the customer care. All right, chat up the customer care. They are always online, so maybe they will assist you and direct you on how to locate it. Then in our next session, because I'm going to have another session by 5:30 p.m., guys. So I'm going to have a session by 5:30 p.m. Then so when you get the directive or the instruction from the customer care, then maybe they will be able to help you, identify where you can find it. But I think it should be there, but I don't know why you're not saying it. Then you can now join us in the next session. Then you can make your deposits from the icon because that's the only thing that will give you access to the VIP, my VIP community. All right. Okay, guys. Sorry, guys. Last, I was still sharing. Thanks for reminding me. I was still sharing the other icon. Anyways, we're almost done. We're already done with this particular session. So I'm going to be here by 5:30 Nigerian time. So I already told you guys what to do in case you see this before I come to the next session. Then you can go for a buy. So guys, it was nice having you guys on this session, and I will see you guys. I will see you guys in the next session. All right, take care, guys. Take care, guys.